All right, so you use the diagram for these. The first one is you got to complete the similarity statement. So triangle PQR is similar to triangle. What would they, since they put P first, which one would you have to put first?
P, L,
L.
N,
O, C, D.
And then it's Q, so then M. And then N.
Ha!
We know these two are similar because these two angles equal these two. All you need to know is if two angles are congruent to two others, that means they're similar. So number 13, you just got to put what's missing on the three bottoms of the proportions. So PQ right here corresponds to LM. So the first one, it's LM. You can just list it and put a comma, put all three of them. Then QR corresponds to MN.
No.
And then the last one, RP corresponds to NL or LN. Doesn't matter which way you do it. $14 and $15, all they have you do is write the proportion out. So you're going to want to write the whole proportion. So here 20, if you find the 20, it's right here. What does 20 correspond to? 15. And then they got 12 here. What does 12 correspond to? Y. Yep.
So you're not supposed to find that.
Well, down here in 16, then you actually put what Y is equal to. So when you solve it, that's for the solve there. And then for 15, they just want the proportion, then you solve it in 17. So in 15, 20 is right here. That corresponds to 15, so that would go there. 18 corresponds to X. So then again, you have number 17 is the answer to that.
What?
The Mavericks to go with the Timberwolves. The Mavericks and the Timberwolves. Now they're up 15. Come on. Nothing. You're behaving inappropriately.
Okay, then when you get to 18 through 26, determine whether they can be proved. If they are, write the similarity statement. If they're not, we don't need to explain why. Just put no. So, all you got to check for these is if two angles are similar. Now I want to point out, like here, parallel lines. Remember what you know about parallel lines?
Yeah,
Do you know if these two are congruent?
yeah, they are.
Because they're corresponding. Okay, so if you see, that's the only one with parallel lines though, but, oh, here we go. This is parallel. So since these two are parallel, I know that this and that are the same, because they're corresponding. And since these two are parallel, I know that that's 72. So,
Do RQP is.
Yep. triangle RQP is congruent to BPW. Like for 18 then, I know this one's congruent to that one, so you just gotta figure out what that one is or that one. You guys remember how to do that, right?
so like add two of them up and then subtract that number from 360.
180, yep. Triangles add up to 180. So subtract these two off of 180. It's 31, that one's 41, so for 18 you just put no.
oh,
Okay. This one, you only know one angle. So you do gotta make sure the sides are proportional. So 16 to 20. That would reduce to 4/5. So you gotta check if the other ones are 4/5.
yeah.
20 over 26?
No.
No. 12 over 15 does, but not 20 over 26.